Hi everybody, how are you doing? Thanks so much for joining me again today. Sorry about that. As always, we're going to wait for a few seconds for more people to join and then we're going to start. Hi, good morning. Thank you so much for joining. Hi, good morning. I hope everybody's well and had a safe and good weekend. Hi there, thanks so much for joining. As always, Mana sama is not going to be in this broadcast, so I hope you're not expecting him or anything, because unfortunately it's not going to happen. Hi, thank you so much. How's everybody doing? Hi there, thank you so much. Let's wait a bit longer. As always, if you have any random questions about any items or anything like that, now is the time to put them in comments, and if I can, I will be happy to answer them. Hi there. And then in a few more seconds we're going to start. Good morning. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, good morning or good evening or whatever time it may be where you are. Thank you so much. Thank you for always taking the time to join us here. Hi there. Oh, thank you so much. So kind of you. All of your comments are always really appreciated, and yeah, always grateful for all of you guys. Do you know if Mana sama will do another Q&A soon? It depends. If people want another Q&A, we can do another Q&A, but usually there aren't that many questions, or maybe we're going to wait a few more weeks before we try and do another one. Oh, thank you so much. Well, if anybody has any questions for Mana sama, you can feel free to DM them to us, and then if we get enough, then we might do another one. So yeah. Hi there. Alright, maybe let's start. So welcome to episode 22 of Moitie Diaries. My name is Andrea. I'm staff member at Moi-meme-Moitie in Wonderwell. As always, Mana sama is not going to be in this broadcast, so please don't expect him to join later. Hey there, thanks so much for joining. Let's see, so today I have two tiny announcements. Thanks so much. So the first announcement is that Moitie Diaries will also continue in July, so I hope you're still going to join us as much as you can, or watch afterwards on IGTV or on YouTube. Whenever and wherever you are able to watch, it's always really appreciated, so thank you very much for staying with us this long. And yeah, so I hope we will be able to do some fun things throughout July as well. So yeah, June is basically over, so if you think about it, the year is already half over, and yeah, I guess it's very different from what we all expected, but gotta make the best of what we have. So yeah, let's hope that maybe the second half of this year is going to be a little bit better. Hi there, thank you so much for joining. The second announcement is that we are going to have another remote tea party in the summer at some point in time. So we haven't worked out a specific date yet, but it's probably going to be around the end of July, or maybe in August. So I hope that you'll all join us again for the remote tea party via Zoom. Mana sama is not going to be there, but I hope we can all have some fun together with some games and stuff like that. So I hope that's going to be another opportunity for everybody to, you know, come together and dress up in our favorite Moitie dresses, and yeah, just have a bit of a good time, since we can't meet in person right now. And yeah, I'm also really sad that I can't go meet all of you, and that we can't provide you with an opportunity to meet Mana sama right now, but it can't be helped. So we hope that well, this remote tea party is going to give you a little something to look forward to in the summer as well. So please stay tuned for more information, which will come out at some point during July. Hi there, thanks so much for joining. So yeah, those are the two little announcements. I hope you look forward to both equally, and let's see, so let's move on to so last week, just a reminder, last week we had a new release to 2 new fans. So this is the kimono, the yukata pattern of the yukata that came out last year. This is the exact same color as the yukata, and then this is a black version. Yes. So yeah, these came out last week and are still available to order in case anybody's interested. We also had a restock of the lace masks last week, but they sold out in about 7 minutes apparently. So I think not everybody who wanted one was able to get one this time around either. So very sorry about that. We are going to have some more of these, but we don't know when yet. So we are going to let you know once they're ready, and yeah, please wait for them. Let's check some comments. Oh, thank you so much. Love your rosary carving, it's beautiful. Also, my mother, who's Catholic, said you look beautiful. Well, I'm very glad that your mother is not offended, so that's great. Thank you very much for sharing that comment. Let's see. So yeah, let's move on to today's coordinate. As you can see, I'm wearing the non-OP that has come out last year. Let's see. I decided to pair it with a veil that's not ours, but I put on another headbow, and then here is the neo-gothic arch mini print headdress as well. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm actually using the rose cross rosary necklace as a sort of belt accessory, if you will. Love your head, oh, thank you so much. You can also use the one second, the jewel cross pendants as this kind of belt accessory as well. Let's see, like this. It's also really easy to do if you happen to own the back charm version of these crosses. So yeah, I like to use them in this way as well. And I don't know if you can see this. One second, let's maybe tilt the camera. So this dress is really long on me. I don't know if you can see these socks. So since if you're about as tall as me, I'm about 165 centimeters, this dress is going to be almost ankle length on you. And hi, thank you so much for joining. And so there's no not so much point in wearing a pair of like lace top socks or something like that. So I decided to go with the lace up printed socks. Hi there. The printed socks, because you can still see the pattern. I think what also would work really nicely with this is the embroidered pair of socks, because you can see the embroidery even on the long dress, and obviously not the blue. I only had the blue embroidery socks here, but you should probably wear the silver ones for the best effect. Yeah, so that is today's coordinate. The collar here is detachable, so you can also use it with other dresses or blouses or katsos, so it's quite versatile. We have some comments from Mana Sama regarding some items as well. Let's see. So Mana Sama says about the non-OP. The Nun series has been part of Moi-meme-Moitie ever since the beginning, and it is so iconic that you could practically summarize the brand in this one dress. There was even a pleather version, wasn't there? For the brand's 20th anniversary, the non-OP was resurrected, incorporating the strong points of various designs. The long length gives the dress a certain grown-up charm. So, this was Mana Sama's comment about the non-OP. And then we also have a comment about the rosary necklace that I'm not using actually as a necklace today. He says, an item that goes perfectly with the non-OP. Since it comes in multiple bead colors, I too choose which one I use depending on what I am wearing. The gorgeous rosary necklace with the signature Moitié rose cross is an item that you'll want to make sure you have one on hand, isn't it? So yeah. So the rosary necklace is also another item that Mana Sama really likes as well. And yeah, let's see. So that's today's coordinate. Thank you very much for all of your comments. Hey there, thanks so much for joining, to all of everybody who's joined later. Let's move on to today's quiz. So today's quiz is also about the non-OP. So most of you probably know that it has been originally released in 1999. And so I'd like to know 5 differences between the original version and this new version here. So and the person who gets the most of these 5, or who gets all of them, is going to win. And disclaimer as always, sometimes your comments don't show up for some reason, so I can only choose the winner between those comments that I can actually see. So very sorry in case you feel like you should be chosen or anything like that. But yeah, sometimes I just kind of cannot see all of the comments. So once again, today's quiz is name the 5 differences between this version of the One Piece and the original version from 1999. Thanks so much for joining. So let's see, waiting for some answers to come in maybe. I hope everybody is busy typing. Hi, thanks so much for joining. Still no answers yet. I hope there are going to be some. Hi there. We're currently doing our quiz, and today's quiz question is name the 5 differences between this version of the non-OP and the original version. Length, color, lace, cast, fabric. You need to be a bit more specific, I think. Collar lace, yes, buttons. A lot of you say material, but we're only looking for like design differences. Let's see. A lot of you are just saying this is going to be quite difficult today to choose a winner. So one thing a lot of you said is buttons. Yes, that one is true. So the new version has 6 buttons and the old version only had 5 buttons. Let's see. It's going to be very difficult. Well, by the way, we're also only asking for the differences of the long versions. So you probably know that there have also been various short versions, but we're only comparing the original long version and this long version. Let's see. Well, another thing that a lot of you named was the, can you see this? The hem. So on the original version, the second hem layer was not white, it was the same color as the dress, so that is another difference that a lot of you got. Let's see. Another thing that a lot of you named was the collar. The original one did not have this lace here. The original collar also did not have the embroidery. And the original collar also was slit here down the middle, so those would be the 5 differences that we were after, but maybe they were also more differences that we didn't notice, so that could have been one reason. Let's see. Just trying to choose a winner. So I am going to randomly choose a winner that had a lot of correct answers, because yeah, this is obviously not easy to all get it exactly as we wanted it. So let's see. Okay, so today's winner, I'm going to choose Miles Jennifer for today. Congratulations. Thank you everybody for taking part in the quiz. So yeah, and that's it for today's broadcast. I hope to see you again on Friday as always, and I hope you have a good and safe weekend. A lot of concerning news coming out again from all over the world, so I really hope you can all stay safe. And yeah, thank you so much for joining us again today. Thank you for all of your comments and for taking part in our quiz, and then I hope I'll see you on Friday. Today's quiz was hard, yeah, okay, I apologize. Sometimes it's really hard to come up with quiz questions as well, so please bear with me. So yeah, thank you so much again, and I hope to see you really, really soon, and have a good weekend. Goodbye.